Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining our group, Satisfying Enemies to True Lovers Evermore, or Settle. It's really nice to meet you, members from our other realms, because it's really important to discuss any latent feelings we might have about some of the difficult beginnings of our relationships so you can move on and really enjoy your lives together. Could we just go around quickly and introduce ourselves and just say where you're from? Hi, Violet Sorengale, Dragon Rider from Navarre. Hi, I'm Feyre, High Lady of the Night Court in Prithian. And oh, I really wish we had dragons. Hey, what's up? I'm Jude Duarte, Queen of Fairy. I wish we had dragons too. We had a giant snake once. What? Queen of all fairies? No, it's the name of our realm. That seems like lazy naming. Okay, then, thank you. I thought we had one more coming. Maybe she's running late. I'd also like to introduce my co facilitator who's been with me for a while. Hello, readers. I am Jane Rochester, née Eyre, from Thornfield Hall. Don't be nervous. Both Jane's marriage and my marriage had some tricky beginnings. So, would anyone like to start and share? I guess I'll go. When I first met Reese, I was in another relationship, and Reese was vulgar and rude, but I did think he was the hottest guy I'd ever seen. Anyway, then I had to undergo some trials, and during that time, he broke my arm and then made me make an unbreakable bargain with him in order to heal me. He also drugged me and made me dance in barely nothing in front of everyone. Wait, that's the one you married? Well, I wasn't going to marry Tamlin. I mean, he locked me in his palace once. Also, Reese helped me with one of the trials because I couldn't read. And then he provided me with a family, which is the only thing I've ever really wanted. So, is he rich? Yeah. And his, you should see his wingspan. My man's got a tail. Oh, okay. Um, okay. Well, hey, Zayden wanted me dead when we met. I mean, our family members had unalived each other. There was some rivalry. And you worked through that? Yeah, but even after we shredded our room with lightning, he was still toxic. I later found out he was lying to me the whole time we were together. Also, he calls me violence. Is he rich? Kinda unclear. He has a palace, he's an heir, he's basically funding a revolution, so. And yeah, huge. Carden once kicked my lunch into the dirt. Also, he called my sister a slut and he tried to like get me out of this competition. And he has a tail. And then after he married me and made me his queen, he exiled me to the human world where all I could do is like hang out at Target and watch reality TV. But you went back to him? Well, it turns out it was all a scheme, and I went back to save my sister from a murder charge. And when he saw me, he was like, JK, come back, LOL. Goodness. What about you guys? Well, I overheard him say I wasn't attractive enough to dance with. Also, he talked his friend out of marrying my sister just because she doesn't communicate her feelings and he thought she wasn't into it. Plus, he said some not nice things about my family. He was right, though. Okay, fine, tell them yours. Well, I was his employee, and during that time, he played some mind games with me. Then he asked me to marry him, but at the altar, I found out that he already had a mentally ill wife that he kept locked in the attic, a woman who tried to kill us several times while I lived there. Oh my God, what did you do? Well, I did leave for a bit, but life was boring. Is he rich? Well, yes. And yes. So you, reader, I married him. Well, at least you know he won't abandon you if, you know. God, you guys love a redemption arc. Hi, I'm sorry I'm late. Is it too late to join? It took forever to apparate here from. Oh my God, you guys are trying to kill me.